Hi, sweet friends, and welcome to my weekly vlog. The squirrels are busy this morning getting pecans. Look at them. There's another one coming. The birds are making all kinds of racket. Oh. There they are. You'll see them. It's almost dark, guys. It's a little after 7. Sunset was at 6:38, and I just got the grass mowed. It's probably gonna look like a drunk person mowed it. I was going so fast, I probably left strips and stripes all over it. But it's mowed front and back. Woohoo! Look at them dirty feet. Here's my Sunday outfit of the day. This little dress, probably picked it up at JCPenney's or Palais Royal, who knows. These little blue sandals that I got at TJ Maxx. I think they were like $5.99 or $6.99 on clearance. Have on my James Avery anklet and my Holly Hobby ring. So stinking cute. I wanted to wear her. She has a little blue in her bonnet. And then just the rest of my James Avery jewelry on. My bracelets. There, my necklaces. Anyway, just a fun little dress for church. Try to wear my sandals. I don't know if I've wore these yet this season. Today I have a quick Walmart haul. I spent $29.59. The chicken was $3.64. The coleslaw was $1.98. Balsamic glaze was $5.78. The olive oil was $9.98, and I got big old 200 count foam plates, rather, $7.58. Today I thought to make egg roll in a bowl. I got some ground chicken, coleslaw, angel hair, cabbage, sesame oil, salt and pepper, some extra virgin olive oil, some soy sauce. It called for garlic. I don't have any chopped garlic, but I thought to use this garlic concentrate just a little bit. Some carrots, sesame seeds for garnish, and some ginger. So I've never done this before, so I don't know if this will be a cooking tutorial or not, but this is what I'm gonna put together. The chicken, and I grated up some carrots in my mini food processor and a salt and pepper. Carrots and the chicken. I added soy sauce, ginger, the garlic concentrate, and the sesame oil. And I'm going to give it a stir and let it cook for a little bit longer. I'm going to have to link a recipe for y'all down below in the description. Hopefully I remember. This isn't really a good cooking tutorial, but I just thought it would be something fun to share. All cooked up, and I'm telling you guys, it tastes delicious. It's in my bowl. Guys, it is delicious. Got me a Coke, and I want to drizzle some of this crunchy garlic with chili oil on it. I picked this up at the Oriental Market. Just want to give that a try. But if you haven't tried egg roll in a bowl, you're missing out. I don't even think you would miss it not having the wrapper on it. It is so good. I had quite a lot of the egg roll in a bowl left over, so I'm gonna put it in these 3 glass containers, put it in the fridge, and I'll be able to enjoy that throughout the week. It's late on me, guys, but I got to get this meat done. I had deboned a rotisserie chicken, and I had 1 roast left over. We were gonna have a roast for family dinner. The son-in-law decided he wanted to cook on the pit, and so we had 2 of the roast a different day. I have 1 left over I need to get packaged. Here are my bags for my vacuum sealer. Get this stuff vacuum sealed, get it in the freezer before it ruins. Here's the meat package. Super simple to use, guys. I used to be completely intimidated by the Food Saver. It is so easy to use. Oh my gosh. And it takes just seconds to do this. Minutes. Make sure you write your content on the bag before you seal it. And these are good to go in the freezer. 9:30 at night, and the temperatures are starting to drop. We're getting a norther. In the morning, I think it's going to be like 48 degrees when we wake up. It's been in the 80s all day today. I can feel the temperatures dropping. The winds are picking up. It's going to feel good to have a little cool weather around here. Maybe the mosquitoes will go away. They've been horrible of late. A glimpse of the full moon peeking through the tree branches. Oh my goodness, guys. It's cold outside this morning. Woohoo! It was literally in the 80s yesterday, and this morning it is 50. The winds are so strong. Hopefully it's knocked down quite a few more pecans for my brother to come pick up. It's so cold. Oh my goodness, this is so amazing. It is laundry time. I have a little bit more than normal. I think last week I only washed one load of clothes, so gonna make up for it this week. Get everything laundered. I have a few new thrift store finds that need to be laundered. Let's get this knocked out for the week. We had a catered dinner at work one day, and there was a ton of leftovers. So I brought home some chicken and some rosemary potatoes, but I'm not going to use those in this recipe, and some zucchini and squash. So I thought to make a chicken and squash soup. It's cold today in Texas, so I just pulled out some things, some butter, some of this garlic and herb concentrate, some olive oil, some oregano seasoning. I wanted to see about these sun-dried tomatoes. If not, I'll have to use Rotel because I don't have any other tomatoes. I thought maybe to thicken it up a little bit and use some of this sweet corn and roasted poblano soup. And I also have chicken broth. So we're going to see how this goes. Here's what I have. So I have the zucchini and the squash. There was a lot of butter on that, so not going to be adding any additional butter. Some oregano, the deboned chicken, some of the Campbell's garlic and herb concentrate, the sun-dried tomatoes, some carrots. I forgot I had mini carrots in the fridge. And instead of using the chicken broth, I'm going to use this sweet corn and poblano sipping soup. Thing in the pot, I was just thinking this is like a trash to treasure soup. We'll see if it turns out a treasure or if it turns out to be trash. Who knows? But here's everything. I'm going to cook it probably for about 20 minutes. I think it's going to taste amazing. I made some toasted rye bread, a crisp Coke, and I did end up adding some of this seasoned vegetable base just to give it a little more flavor. I have enough for 2 bowls. I think this was a great idea, just turning that leftover food into something completely different. Laundry is all done. It is all sorted. It was quite a lot this week. I'm gonna get everything I put away, and then we can do a little chit chat. Planner layouts for the month of November. I used a combination of Dollar Tree stickers and paper pads, different washies and that to create each layout. Here's the 3rd week. Really tried to mix it up and do different combinations. Here's the 4th week. I used a page out of a little book from 1977 for this bottom part here, and I put a puffy, it's actually like hard, little pumpkin on it. And the last layout for the month of November, did a fun little animal print. I used these pumpkins in the 2nd week layout, but then I found this little girl, and you know, she's cute, so thought I would incorporate her and use those stickers again. I picked her up in the sticker sheet from the thrift store. And if your area is anything like Texas, 1 minute it's freezing cold and the next day we're in flip-flops. So she rang true for the weather that we have here in Texas. It's freezing cold right now, and I'm sure it's going to be warming up within a day or two. Today is my first day to ever eat anything from Panera bread. My coworker accidentally was given some autumn squash soup. He didn't want it, so he offered it to me. So I'm going to give it a try. See what autumn squash soup tastes like. Heated up some bread with some butter on it. I'm going to give it a try. Soup review. It was good. Nothing I would have ever ordered on my own. Probably nothing that I will ever order again. But all in all, it wasn't bad. It did have, I believe, sunflower seeds in it, which were interesting. I wasn't expecting that. But if you like a squash soup, this is probably pretty good for you. Chit chat time. So earlier in the video, I told y'all I was going to put laundry away and then we would do chit chat. Guys, that never happened. I put most of the clothes away and the rest of the clothes I put in a pile and I put on the dining room table, and they have sat there the remainder of the week. So today is Friday evening, and so I want to work on getting those last few things put away and do chit chat with y'all. So this week has been less busy than the previous few weeks, so that's good. The weather has been absolutely amazing here in Texas. It's been cold, almost a little bit too cold, but it was very nice. It is starting to warm up. I believe it's probably in the high 70s, almost 80 degrees here in Texas. I think it's going to be that way for a few days, and then it's going to rain, and then it's going to get cold again. So there's that. Y'all saw me mowing the grass. I needed to get the grass mowed before that cool front blew in, and we were hopeful to get some more pecans out of the trees. And sure enough, I mowed, and then more pecans fell. My brother came and picked up lots more pecans, probably another 5-gallon buckets full of pecans. He spent a lot of his day here picking up those pecans. He has, he wanted to pick them because he wants to make pecan pies and that, but he also has flying squirrels that he raises, and so they can also enjoy those pecans. And the pecans are kind of special to our family because my dad grafted the pecan trees around here. In a lot of people's yards, they would have him come and he would graft those. He would get his little branches. He would order those every year and keep them preserved in the refrigerator. He had like a bin with wet paper towels, and he would use those cuttings to go out and graft people's pecan trees. So all the pecan trees here at my grandparents' house have been grafted by my dad. There's a lot of yards around here that have those really nice pecans. And the natural pecans that were on most of the trees around here were the little bitty ones, the ones that are really hard to crack. I don't know exactly what kind of pecans my dad grafted. I believe paper shell. My brother knows more. He used to go with my dad to do the grafting on the trees. Anyway, so that is extra special, and my brother does go to several places around here and pick up pecans every year if he knows the people and he knows that my dad grafted those trees. Anyway, so that makes it a little special to get those pecans, because we know that my dad is the reason why we have those good, nice pecans. So there's that. He did get more. There's still a ton of pecans in the trees. Believe it or not, after all the pecans he's picked up, there's still tons that haven't fallen yet. Y'all also saw me earlier in this video meal prepping those egg roll in a bowl. Oh my gosh, guys, those are amazing. I do have a link for a vlog or a blog that I kind of got the recipe for. It wasn't exactly the way the lady did it, but it'll give you a good start on how to make that. I made the bowls in the evenings. All I had to do was heat it up in the microwave. So good. So good. In Tuesday's video will be a Dollar Tree haul, and I did some of these Disney Adorables. I did the blind bags. I did 3 of them, and there was this guy in there and I could not find him. Well, after I got off that video, I did find him, and it is Kristoff from Frozen. So I didn't have him. I just think these are so cute, guys. Look at his little eyes. They like shimmer and they're huge. And they're just so cute. Anyway, so I have, I believe, 34 of these in my collection right now. They're so fun. Just fun. I always pick them up when I see them at the Dollar Tree. I have about 3 more blind bags. I was doing them in every Dollar Tree haul that I did, and I haven't done them in a couple of weeks, so I did some more. Also, in Tuesday's video that you'll see, I opened up this Okay, so in the middle of that video, what you'll see, you can hear somebody knocking on my door, which was my neighbor. And so I cut the video and I went to go, we had some things we needed to tend to. And then I came back and I said I was going to taste test this. And then I completely forgot about it in the video. Guys, this smells horrible. Horrible. Oh my gosh. This is at the Dollar Tree, at least in my local area. This is plant-based jerky teriyaki style. This smells bad, guys. Oh, I'm glad I forgot. I said I was going to taste test it. This has my whole house stinking. I mean, if you do plant-based, you probably would like this, but I don't. And I just thought, oh, you know, maybe it'll be good. I can't do it. I just can't. This is what it looks like. I'm going to put this in a Walmart bag, and I'm going to tie it up very, very tightly. And I'm going to put this in the trash outside because I am not smelling this all week. This is horrible. Horrible, 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 in my opinion. Everybody's got their own opinion. But if you don't do plant-based, you're probably not going to enjoy that. I mean, I didn't taste it, but the smell is very, very off-putting. Anyway, guys, you know, we all have our own taste buds and our own opinions. So anything that I'm saying is delicious to me may not be delicious to you. It's just the way life is. That's the way God created us. We're all different. Anyway, guys, that is it. That is all for this week's vlog. I hope you have enjoyed this video. And if you have, please give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below. Become part of my friends here on YouTube. And I will see each of you in my next video. Bye, guys.